Left hand, right fist, and bow. Alrighty, jogging on the spot, let's get warmed up. Okay, bouncing and moving. Hope everybody's well today. Okay, so we are going to be looking at hook kick today. We're going to be doing a few drills on hook kick. I'm going to go into some sort of technical stuff on how to chamber the kick and so forth. Get some really good movement down on that. Jumping jacks. Nice work. Keep it going. Climb the ladder. More jumping jacks. Keep it going, girls, well done. And climb the ladder again. Heels to bum. Alright, going to do fast feet. Get ready, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels to bum. Good work. Fast feet again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels to bum. And fast feet last time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front and back. Alright, try and just get warmed up a little. I'm going to sort of release the hips today as well. I want to make sure that we've got all the hips moving. Because hook kick's going to challenge us a little with the flexibility. So we're going to loosen off, warm up, and we'll do some kick specific stretching at the end of the video. Side to side. Crisscross. Front and back. Side to side. Crisscross. Alright guys, let's mobilise off a little. Circles with your head. Change direction. Excuse me. Looking to our left. Take the chin across the chest. To the right. Back to the left. And back to the right. Okay, clasp the fingers, push the hands away, stretch out across your back, look down. Release that, hands round behind your back, open the shoulders out, push the hands back, look up. Rolling the shoulders. Good work. Forwards. And back. And forwards. One forwards, one backwards. And change direction. Guard up, twist and punch, side to side. Punching high. Back to the middle. Punching low. Back to the middle. And round behind. Hands on your hips, circling the hips. Change direction. And then feet together, circle the knees. And change direction. Excellent, okay. Okay, I'm going to come in close. What I'm going to do, I'll edit this bit out. Jess, we're going to mute your microphone. I had a wee chat, I don't think you'd arrived yet. We're recording this one, so we're going to have the microphones off while we're recording so we can reuse the footage. And I'm going to edit this bit out, obviously. But we're going to try tomorrow, we're going to try it with the mics on and see how it all works so we can have a bit of banter tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay guys, next thing we're going to be doing is horse riding stance. So, I'm going to put this up just a fraction. Indeed, Jess, yes, ninja style. Alright, so I'm going to go back to where I was. Okay, horse riding stance, feet together. What we're going to do is we're going to take our toes out to the side. And then lift your heels on the balls of your feet, take your heels out. Then take your toes out square so your feet are nice and wide. Okay, what to do, bring your hands to the front, roll, back to your belt line, squat. Okay, so when we're in horse riding stance, we want a nice straight back. Don't be leaning forward. Okay, hips are forward, back straight. Knees nice and bent. We're going to start with the left hand, single punch. I'll call it, and we're going to do 10. So instead of shouting hup, I'm going to shout the numbers out. Okay, here we go. Give us a big ki on the punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, nice sharp punches, keep your shoulders level. When you do this, this hand rotates and pulls back and twists, and at the exact same opposite time, that hand twists and comes out over the top. So it's this rotation, back and forth, okay? Alright, 2 punches, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Sharp punches. Here we go. 3 punches. Stay low. Come on, bend those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay low. Horse riding stance. Here we go. 2 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Single punch. Here we go. Legs should be burning. Stay low. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw the hand in. Heels, toes, heels, toes, arms down. Excellent. Grab a drink. Alrighty, good work. Really good leg strengthener, that one. Okay. Alrighty. Going to do a little bit of leg strengthening again. We did some yesterday. This time it's going to be standing. So you may need something to put your hand on for this, just for a little bit of balance. What we're going to do is stand sideways. Hand on something for balance. We're going to do 1 minute. Hold on, sorry girls, I've left my phone over here. Grab my phone. Alright, redo that. Okay, we're going to do some leg conditioning. You're going to have to find a little space where you can get some support off the wall. We're going to be lifting a leg out to the side. So I'll show you what we're doing. From here, just lift your leg out to the side and back down, up and down. Nice sideways sideways. Don't let your leg come forward. Alright, I want to make sure that your leg's going straight out to the side and back down, so you're using all the muscles you would be using for kicking with a side kick. Going to do it for 1 minute. Alright girls, Here we go. Okay. Just work at your pace. Make sure that you're lifting the leg just to the point you feel a little resistance in the hip. Don't throw your leg up too fast. You want to be lifting it, not throwing it. Keep it going. Good work. 10 seconds left on this leg. Time. Okay, switch legs, off we go, other side. This side is definitely not my good side. My other legs feels a lot looser. Keep it going. Time. Okay. We're going to work on our kick chamber. So what I want you to do is we're going to again hold on to the wall for balance. We're going to chamber our leg up and get a hold of the leg. And what we want to be doing is lifting that leg as high as we can get it to go. Holding that leg up. Okay, now don't have your foot hanging this way. Don't pull the knee in this way. I want your hips opened out like you're doing a roundhouse or a side kick. Okay, more like a roundhouse actually. And from here we're going to lift the leg up high. You want to get hold of the shin close to the knee and lift and hold, okay? So we're going to do a minute on each leg. Here we go. Lift up, pull that leg up. So my shin, as you can see, is like at a 45-degree angle. My knee's high, my foot's a little lower. Just pull that chamber up and hold. My standing foot's rotated, it's turned back slightly. Just hold that up. Make sure you've got a good base of support on the wall or wherever you're at. And as you feel more comfortable, try lifting that leg up a little higher. Push your hips through towards the front as well. Good work, guys. Lift and hold. Time. Switching legs. Other side. Off we go. Nice work, girls. Well done. Try and pull that up as high as it will go. Lift that knee up nice and high. Open the hips out as far as they'll go. Good work. Ten seconds. Time. Gently lower that. Okay, next thing we're going to do, last leg strengthening. Hold the leg out to the side, point your toes, And we're going to do circles. We're going to start with anti-clockwise circles and then switch to clockwise circles halfway through. So I'll tell you when to switch. So we're going to start with one leg, anti-clockwise, and then I'll tell you when to switch. Alright, get ready? Off we go, leg out, anti-clockwise circles. Try and stay nice and side on. Change direction, clockwise. Oh. This is tough. Time. Oh, other side. Whew. Switch legs. Let's go. Oh, my right leg is definitely not my good leg. Switch sides. Another switch side, switch direction. Oh boy. Oh, keep it going. Time, okay, well done. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Okay, I'm going to angle my camera towards the floor and I'm going to be sitting down doing some work on the floor. So, grab yourselves a boxing glove. Cool, see that? Now I'm going to take off, for all the jumping around I've got my trainers on. I'm going to put those off. And what I would like for you to do, we're going to practice the hook kick movement, okay? So you're going to need a glove and you're going to pop it on the floor. Now what I need for you to do is to sit sideways to the glove, okay? So you're going to be on the floor, and then I need you to tip and bring your feet round so that your shins are parallel to the glove, alright? Hands are on this side, so imagine you were in like a side kick stance. If I was to roll up onto my knees, I would be side on to my glove on the floor. That makes sense? I'm sideways to the glove. Now what we're going to do, we're going to practice the movement of a side kick on the floor, and what we're going to do is we're going to take that top leg, it needs to lift up off the bottom leg, and we're going to side kick past the glove, in front of the glove, side kick with the heel. Alright, point your toes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to use this scooping motion with your hip initially, and then with your knee to scoop the glove back towards your bum. And we're going to reset. So we're starting from this sideways position. Alright, we're going to lift the leg. We're going to stamp, side kick out past the glove, point the toes. Alright, then initially with the hip, and then with the knee, scoop the glove back to your bum. Okay, so starting position, left, side kick past, point the toes, hip, then knee, scoop and bring the glove back. Alright, just going to do a few of these movements. Out, side kick, point the toes, scoop, bring the glove back to your bum. Side kick past, point the toes, scoop, and bring it back to your bum. Right, I'm going to switch sides, I'm going to do the other leg. So again, sideways on, shins facing the glove, hands on the inside here, like I'm in a side stance to the glove. Side kick out past, point the toes, hips, and then scoop with the knee. Okay. Left, side kick, point, scoop. Okay. Good, and scoop it all the way back to your bum. Point, hip, then knee. Cool. Okay, so I know this seems really basic, but the movements that we're practicing here are the key movements that will happen when you're doing the kick in a standing position. It starts with a side kick that's off to the side of the target that you want to hit. So it starts with a side kick, the toes point, and then what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the foot back to the your bum. Okay? So what we can do now, we can take this stuff, let's pop it to the side, up on your feet. Alright, so what we're going to do is now practice that movement. Again, you're going to need something to lean on. You're going to be sideways on. Okay, I'm going to put the camera back up so it's not quite chopping my head off. Okay, so something to lean on. Standing up on your feet and your guard. Remember, your line of your kick is along that side kick stance, the side stance here. We're not kicking off in front or behind, we're right kicking down the line. If you were to be standing on a straight line with both feet, that's the line that we're kicking along. So what we do, turn the standing foot, chamber, don't go too high on this, side kick out, point your toes. Now your side kick should be in front of the line we were talking about, and then scoop, foot back down. So remember the line we were talking about along here? The side kick goes out just in front of that line. So we're going to chamber, side kick, point, hip then scoop. And again, chamber, side kick and point your toes. The hip brings it back to the line and then we scoop with the toes. So it's a nice, snappy, fast movement. A hook kick by some styles is called a reverse roundhouse kick because the movement of a roundhouse kick is to go from here and snap out. Whereas what we're doing is we're going the opposite of that. We're going out and then we're going to reverse that movement and snap it back to our bum. So, useless point of information there. Chamber, out to the side, point your toes, hip initially, then scoop with the heel. Alright, let's try the other leg, guys. Hand on your point of support, chamber, remember, kick in front of that line, point your toes, scoop and bring the heel back. Okay, guard up, chamber, side, point, scoop. Here we go. Chamber, side, point, scoop. And again, chamber, side, point, scoop. Okay, good. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to do a few drills with that. So have a drink, get yourself a little bit of space. I'm going to put this mat away. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to start with some basic side kick, individual kicks on their own. And what I would like for you to do is to be in a side stance with your guard up, okay? Now, when we do a hook kick, for the most part, what we're going to do is we're going to take the back foot and we're going to step it in close to the front foot, or we're going to step behind, okay? If you step behind, your standing foot actually moves in front of your current position and you move forwards. So you're getting closer to the target if you step behind. But for the moment, let's just step up, okay? Now you can do this, we're doing this with a step up initially, but you could do this with a pendulum step, alright? Bear in mind that when you do step up, bring your heel in with your toes facing away. You want to be ready to chamber up into this position here with the toes already back. That makes sense? Okay. So what we're going to do, from here, step in, toes back, heel forward, chamber, side kick, point, scoop. Okay, here we go. Up. 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 And change stance. Up. Okay, other side. Move back. Other side. Up. 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 Alright, change stance. Up. Okay, so this time a little faster. Alright, smooth the edges off it so that when we kick, we go out and round and through and back, all in one nice smooth movement. They're not individuals. Here we go. Up. 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 Change stance. Up. And again. Up. 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 And good. Okay, so if you think about the movement, pendulum step, what we're doing is we're going to step in, we're going to do the hook kick, okay? So the back foot moves in, we hook kick, and then the front foot replaces the standing foot to pendulum step. So as we step in, we then pendulum step back out. The option also being to pendulum step in and then fall forward to land into some punching or kicking techniques because we're closing distance. Hope that makes sense. Alright, so what we're going to do this time, hook kick, roundhouse kick without putting the foot down. So from here, we're going to step in, hook, round. Okay? Step in, hook, round. Here we go. Up. Make sure you re-chamber that roundhouse kick. Don't just kick and then drop. So let me show you the difference. The way I want it done, kick, flick, back to the chamber, back down. The way not to do it. Alright, make sure you re-chamber. Here we go. Up. 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 Change stance, up. And again. Up. 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 And Soma. Alright, grab a drink. Right, we've got one more combination to do. We are going to do side kick, hook kick, reverse, hook, reverse. 2, 3, 2. So from here, side kick, hook kick, foot down, 2, 3, 2. Alright? Side kick, hook kick, don't put the foot down, reverse, hook, reverse. Nice and slow. Okay, up, 1, re-chamber, I'm losing my balance. Side kick, hook kick, foot down, front stance, reverse, hook, reverse. This is a bit of a challenge, don't worry about the kicks being too high. Up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Guard up. Up. Ch, 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 ch. Up. Ch, 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 ch. Up. Up. Change stance. Up. And again. Up. 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 Soma, up. Good work, good work. Right, grab a quick drink, we're going to stretch off. Alright, I'm going to adjust my camera again. On the floor. Legs out straight. Okay, reaching up and forward bend. Hold that position. Remember, if you're at your ankles or whatever, that's cool, don't worry too much about it. Breathe deeply. That's good. Nice work. Good. Okay, legs out wide. reaching forward. Deep breath. Breathe out and reach forward a little further. Excellent work. Good. Feet together for butterfly. Knees out to the side. From there, try and keep the pressure on the knees if you can. I like to hold my ankles and keep my knees down. But then, tip forward as far as you can. To do this, I like to get a hold of my feet and just pull forward. Excellent. Okay, from there, lie on your side. We're going to do a lying quad stretch. Pull the heel up to the bum, knees together, push your hips forward, stretching off your quads. I hope you enjoyed that little sort of deep dive into hook kick. The initial setup and movement of it is often overlooked in class, and that movement, starting with that side kick movement, really does help fix the initial starting point of the kick. If that's not right, then it can be tough to get it right. Okay, switching sides. Again, heel to bum, knees together, hips forward. Good work. Alright, just the calves to do. Standing up. From here. Heel into the floor. And switching sides. Nice work, girls. Well done. Excellent. Okay, from there, feet together, please. Left hand, right fist. And bow. And well done, well done, well done. Right.